James here, and as you guys see, we have the TP-Link Deco AXE5400 tri-band Wi-Fi 6E mesh system hooked up. This is my main system right here. This is the main one in the house. This is the one that actually has a wire into it to power the system. Now, it does come with 3 pieces. Now, we do have this one wired, so we're going to do a speed test right here so you guys can actually see the speeds of it with the wireless. Now, I'm going to pull this up, and we're going to actually go to speedtest.net, guys. I actually ran it just a couple seconds ago, but we're going to click Trust again. Now, we're going to run this right here. We're going to show you guys the speeds real quick. Just like this. That simple, that easy. And you guys can see we're getting about 480, 490. That's about what I pay for. So not bad. Ooh, we're over 500. So we get about 504.43. That is about what I pay for right next to this device. So it is a nice strong signal right here next to this device. Now I do have another one of these devices that is connected up mesh with this through the mesh system, and that is in my bedroom. So we're going to actually go into the bedroom. We're going to retest the speeds in the bedroom. Then we'll come out here and we'll actually do a hardwired test on my PC, and then we'll do another wireless test on my PC. Give you guys some little show and tell here. So guys, give me a second. Let's swap rooms. Okay guys, now that we're in my room, you guys will see I have my projector here. I have my Nintendo Switch. I have a Blu-ray player. I don't know if you guys still use Blu-ray players, but I sometimes do. Then we have the Deco 6E, the AXE5400 right here. This is the mesh system. This one is not wired to anything, so it is just connected and throwing out a signal off of the other one, which is quite cool. Now, we're going to grab our phone with speedtest.net, and we're going to hit test right here, test again, just like that, and we're going to run this test just right here. And we should get around about the same, which is actually quite cool. It's slightly a little lower right now. It's about 480. So we're getting about 484. And if I run it again, we can do another quick little sweep of that, right? Let's see what it does on another little sweep here. So about 484, 473. That's actually pretty decent, guys. That's actually very cool since this is actually connected into that. We're not getting much drop of the actual signal for the speed test. Now, if you guys have ever done a speed test, the speed tests are never always perfect. They're always going to fluctuate, and that's because you are bouncing the signal off another server from other areas. It's just one of the things. So the next up, guys, is we're going to move over to my PC in the living room. We're going to go hardwired test, and then we're going to give you guys my thoughts and feelings about this system. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to change views. Okay guys, now that I'm on my PC, we are hardwired in, and we're going to do a speed test right here on this. Now I'm just going to show you guys, as you guys see the boxes down here, we're going to click this. You may not see the whole square right here, but it's going to give us at the top our final signal. So while testing this, we got about 14 ping, which is not bad. We are now doing the speed test, and let's get this going right here. You guys are going to start seeing this right now. There we go. We got about 493.63, and we're going to get about 50 to 54 upload speed, which is quite good. You guys see it's hitting 50 right there at the little pink part. And it's going to pop up and give us that signal. So nice little signal right there. Nonetheless, great little test. I like that, guys. So if you guys wanted to see that one more time, we do have the 493 to 54. Very decent score, guys. Not a big deal there whatsoever. Now I'm going to switch views. This system, guys. Let's talk about the system. System's a great system. I love it because it's easily to connect up. You legitimately just connect it up to the system. You grab a RJ45, they give you it, guys. You connect it right over to your cable modem, and you're on the go. But before you do all that, you will need, of course, their actual app. Their app is called the Deco app. Once you're in the Deco app, you'll need to log in, and then it will actually give you your system. With your system, it will give you just this access. So you have the app, You get in here and you get the system. When you hit like the home network will pop up and show you your devices that are actually connected to it. Just very simple, very easy little products, guys. It shows you my phones, private phones, offline devices, all that. If I wanted to, I could go into my locations. The locations will tell me my speeds and all of that cool stuff, or what's being used and how fast it's being used. Simple, easy, guys. So like I said, it's very simple, very easy, guys. A single wire connected up. You will download the Deco app, guys. The TP-Link Deco app will give you access. When you're in there, it'll actually show you all the devices that are on the system, and it'll show you the data that's being used on the system. But before you can get to that, guys, you literally will have to download it. You'll have to install it, and then it'll have you like make up your Wi-Fi name. Of course, I made my name up. That name is in general. That name will be used for the 2.4 gigahertz, the 5 gigahertz, and the 6 gigahertz. So you can change that, you guys, with the single name. Now, you can go down in here and you can actually change the password for the 6 gigahertz if you want. If not, guys, you just leave it. You can actually even adjust the name of the 6 gigahertz. Now, with the 5 gigahertz, it doesn't really give you that adjustment. It's just an in general name. Not a big deal, guys. I have no problems with that because, you know, 2.4 and 5, it just stays in general and it bounces back and forth with signal. So it will give you the best signal of all worlds. It does allow you to change the password between the 6 and the other two, which is kind of cool. Now, speed test showed you I'm getting pretty much what I pay for. And, you know, even though you pay for a certain service, you may not get that full signal at your house no matter what. Anyways, depending on the area you live in and the building you live in. And since I live in a very large apartment building, it is very congested. So you do have a signal congestion, of course, like usual. Now, with all that said, the system is great. It will do a very large place like mine. It does give me no more dead spots like I used to have. That back bedroom where I did that test used to be the only dead spot in the house because there's so many walls from here to that room that it would just, you know, it would just drop in that room. You would have like barely any speed. It would be super slow. You couldn't even watch TV. Now that I have my full speeds back there, I can watch whatever I want. I can even put a computer back there. And I may put a computer back there because I actually have the TP-Link AXE5400 insert. Guys, this is going to go into probably that PC back there. And that PC will probably go into that room. So with that device, I will have a full 6E signal to that back room onto that PC, and I'll have no problems. So with that system, guys, I highly recommend it. It's a great system. Blanket's a very large apartment. I'm sure it'll blanket a very large house even better. Now, remember, guys, I only have 2 of the orbs or 2 of the Deco pieces hooked up. There is a third in the system. So you do have a third that will make it even better. Now, they will help you kind of pinpoint where you should set them out throughout the house, which is quite cool. But I want to thank you for checking this video out. I highly recommend this product, and I hope you guys have a great one.